Yo, what is up, guys? Today, this is a video on my best fallen strategy. Solo fallen, 10,000 coins an hour, 5k beach balls an hour, fallen strategy. So let's get into it. Okay, so for today's strategy, the loadout is going to be firework technician, shotgunner, DJ, commander, and accelerator. If you don't have firework technician, I'm very sorry. But you are gonna want to play on retro stained temple. You don't need a time skip, but it's useful. And it's pretty useful, but I would say you don't really need it because this game is going to be very fast paced. Okay. So you're going to want to place, I know it sounds kind of weird, but you're going to want to place 27 level 0 shotgunners. Which definitely sounds a little weird, but it's what you have to do to get through the early game. It kind of speeds through the early game. It's actually very nice. And for the best output, you want to have stonks and bigger budget and all those skills on the skill tree. And then that makes it a lot helpfuler because then you have more starting money, you get more money, do a lot more stuff, which is definitely needed. So there's 8 right there. And we are definitely chewing through this early game, which is pretty crazy, to be completely honest. But yeah. But you need to have this, the firework technician. Which is kind of sad, but if you don't have it, I'm very sorry, but just cannot do this strat. How many was that? 14, 15, 16. Sorry about my counting, guys. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. 22. 23. Oh, no, that's 21. 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. It doesn't really matter where you place it, you just have to place it in this general area. The next thing that you want to do is place firework technician right around here. Okay, then that's it for him for a while. You want to get all these shotgunners to level 2. Like every single one of them. There's no in between. But yeah, but you see how many beach balls you get. You get about 500 per run, and these runs take around 6 if you're on 6 minutes if you're on 2 times speed, and then 10 if you're just on normal. So you would get around 5k if you're on just normal speed, and probably more around 6k if you're on 2 times speed. But 2 times speed is very hard. You have to be very fast with microing and stuff, so I would not recommend it, but if you want to, you can. I'm just saying that I would not recommend it because it is very fast paced, and even it's a lot to intake at the beginning, especially the later waves, because even in normal mode it gets very fast. I'll probably speed this part up because I don't think y'all want to see me level 2ing 27 shotgunners, because it was pretty boring, but you get the gist of it. You wanted to get all of this. And I'm sorry about being gone for so long. I just had a problem with my OBS, so I just had to get that fixed. But I'm back, and I'm going to be posting a lot more. So I'm just going to let this run play out, and I'll tell you the steps as they go along. Okay, so now we have all of our shotgunners to level 2. Now you want to place three level 2 commanders, I meant, sorry. Right here. And right on this corner though. That you can't, well you can, but it's just not the most ideal to not place them anywhere else. And then when you get all of them to level 2, I like to just put one call of arms per wave at the beginning of the wave to make it just a little bit easy. See how I wait, and then I put one, and the next wave I put another. Okay, now what you're gonna want to do is completely max out the firework technician. Just completely max it out. Just completely go. You want to keep doing that one koa per wave and collecting the beach balls. It's very helpful. But yeah, you just want to max this firework technician out. That was a pretty bad call of arms. That was pretty horrid, but okay, we're almost done maxing it out. Okay, once you've maxed out your firework technician, you want to get a fully maxed out green path DJ. So you want to go green path, but max the DJ out. You want to still be doing that koa every one wave. Yeah. You can auto skip if you want. I would not advise it, but in these earlier waves you can auto skip. I don't know though. Okay, so now you want to place 8 max accelerators starting here and going in kind of a line like this. But be careful, because on wave 28 there are fallen rushers, and you definitely want to remember to koa on that wave, because you'll die to the fallen rushers if you don't. So you want to koa on that wave, definitely. So don't forget about it on this wave. See those fallen rushers? You need to kill them. And if you don't call of arms, you'll die. Trust me, I've tried this a bunch. Okay, now you just get 8 max accelerators in kind of a pattern, like 4 here, and then 4 on the bottom. Okay. Okay, that's the first row almost done, and then you want to put 4 starting from here again, just back here. Okay, here comes fallen honor guard. Should go down pretty easily. Here's some poses. He's kind of just like a walking money bag for your accelerators. He might stun them though, which is not fun, but... Okay, so we are almost done with maxing all of our accelerators. So after you get this last one maxed, probably around wave 36, you want to max all your commanders. All 3 of them you want to get maxed. So after we get this, we just go over here, we max all of them, but we have to be koa chaining as we're going, or we might die. You can do it with no koa chaining, but it's really hard, so don't do that. Okay, now once you have all yours maxed, just start maxing all the shotgunners. Just max all of them out. Shoot, I missed a couple. At this point, you're getting a lot of money. And now on wave 40, switch your DJ to red. And now you just koa chain through the whole thing, and you should be just fine. And you want to send out the APCs early so you can defend any late Fallen King pushes, kind of like all his minions and stuff. Want to hit that so there's not too many stuff on the screen. You just want to keep consistently doing this. Yeah, and you'll see that the Fallen King's health is going down very fast. That's pretty good. He's already down to 100,000 health, half of his health. That's very good. Means we're doing stuff right. Means we're not. And now he's gonna do that. And he might summon, and if he does, just spawn your APCs. He might stun your guys and then summon, which he probably will. And don't be alarmed though, because you'll be fine. And then you just go that, and you summon your APCs just in case. And you will be fine, I'm pretty sure. Now he's dead. And there you have it. I gained about 600 beach balls, got 1,000 coins, 500 XP on the weekend, and 2 time scale tickets in 14 minutes. Sorry about that 10-minute thing. It's probably because I was being slow and not auto skipping or something. But yeah, this is a very good method. So thanks for watching my video, and see you next time.